Hi everybody, hi, it's me. I believe today's the 25th of August. I'm going to do a little bit more catching up. A couple of things to tell you. I heard from Kirsten yesterday and something's going on with her YouTube because if you did a search you couldn't find her. She noticed all of a sudden she got a crash in people watching her video. So we think some sort of malicious thing happened here. We don't know exactly what she's contacting YouTube. So she give you a heads up, third eye champagne. If you don't see her, it's not because she's not there. She's there. It's just that YouTube hit her or some sort of malware hit her. So, and then her and I talked about, I don't know if we can get together next week, probably the second week of September, doing the two of us again. We always have such a good time. Okay, so, and also I wanted to tell you, I sold more tickets for the Sedona event. Thank you very much. And as you know, I got 2 winners and I've contacted them via their email to contact me. And so I should hear from them. I want to schedule them in September. Then I'll do another drawing for 2 more, the end of September, and another drawing the end of October and the end of November, and then I quit for the year. So I did get like 3 or 4 people thus far. I think I have 4 total today that went to get into this, but I returned their monies because basically it's closed. So don't send money, don't try to get into this because it's already closed. The people that I already have, I will be using for the next few months. And again, and I'm waiting for the permit from the state to be able to donate the money you guys gave. So if something happens and I'm unable to do the permit, I have to return all your money. But I don't think there'll be a problem because it's all the money except what PayPal keeps. Okay. So that's my, I'm looking so forward to that Sedona trip. I got to tell you guys. And I didn't want it too big, you know, because I know we're selling tickets, but we'll have to close it down at 100 because I just want to be able to sit with folks and chit chat with folks. And even my cousin Susan's thinking about coming with her husband, and I'm bringing my niece. I don't know, it just should be really cool. And Tana is so cool, you guys, you'll love her. Okay, so, all right, so let's get this show on the road. Everybody's writing me wanting to know about the door guy. The door guy that no longer is stuck with a Pecker. He can talk about what happened with Trump getting the housemaid pregnant and they have a baby. Let's see if that's true. Okay, you know what, you guys, before I get into him, I just want to look at Trump. I know I read on him all the time, and I just feel like, can you imagine? Okay, Omarosa, oh, by the way, I listened to some more of her book today. Oh, listen, you know the creepiness of Pence? That is dead on. And they just, everybody in his staff was calling him Mr. President. Oops, I mean Mr. Vice President. And when you take over and stuff like that. And she looked at him, she said, you really think, or she said, are you planning on running after Donald does his next 2 terms? And Pence told her, oh, you think he'll do 2 terms? Oh, isn't that wonderful? Well, yes, I don't know. It's all up in the air, but I like your attitude. I love it. I love it. He's totally against women's rights. He's not a very kind person. Okay, so let's ask about this Trump, and then we'll ask about the door guy. How's Trump feeling? So Omarosa, Pecker, the other guy, Wesselberg or whatever, that's huge. Cohen. What can I tell everybody about how Donald Trump truly is feeling right now? Does he see hope? Because the way she talks about how he is in the White House, he just basically plays golf and bitches all day. He threw a fit about the numbers for his, when he first won president. And they literally know it's not true. And they spin it, everything he says, they spin it, and they know it's not true. And she was part of that too. So Trump lies, lies, lies. And he's kind of stupid too, duh. He's not very literate. He has a hard time with big words. And he does not know the Bible, does not know anything of it. You know, it's cool to say, listen, I was never much a religious person. That's cool. But no, he's going to say what he needed to say in order to get into office. And he's not a Bible person. What he wanted to, you know how you can choose a Bible or whatever. Somebody chose something, I can't remember. But it was different than the Bible. But you can choose what you want to place your hand on when you're sworn in as president. He wanted to choose The Art of the Deal. Best-selling book ever. May even do an inauguration, a new one to sell. So he was thinking of selling when he was president. But Omarosa told him, don't ever tell anybody you said that. Okay. How is Trump doing? He's cleaning out what we've known to be in the press. Let me tell you, politics, the way we know it, is going to be forever changed. And it's going to change for the good, you guys. So a lot of the old timers are getting out. And so we must stand in grace. And I know it's crazy because this guy's crazy, and he is crazy too. But because of who he was, and it put a shock to the world, you know, he repeats rhetoric of hate just to keep those people that hate everybody right along with him. There's a lot of people that are angry. But the good news is because he's been there, you know, they'll change up a lot. A lot of things are going to change, you guys, for the better. And we must make peace with the Trumpsters because you don't want to. You want them to be able to see the light, but you also, as best as we can. You know, you don't want them to struggle with health care the way they're doing health care. How these poor people, it's terrible. They want the piece of the future. They don't want to live life based on what this wealthy man's saying. Tell me about Trump. How is he doing right now? Somebody just said to me, not very well. Ooh, I even see him talking to legal counsel. But he's snarling at everybody. He doesn't, even Giuliani is like, he's in a bad mood, you guys. Just too much is on his plate. That's how he's looking. He just wanted to be loved. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hates him. So he's not doing very well at all. He's not even feeling well. I noticed that he's kind of bloating, so he must be doing like I like to do when I'm under stress, overeat. His heart's broken. He's very upset. You know, he went in as a reality TV star and had no idea what he was getting into. He just doesn't realize the damage he caused. He's realizing it now. But he didn't think, I swear to God, you guys, he wasn't thinking in terms of criminal. It's like, make that go away. Just make it go away. Do what you need to do. And now it's this big scandalous thing, and he's acting like, I don't know why you guys are all in a huff. But he did illegal things, and he wasn't frightened enough of it. He almost feels like he thought he could get it. Like he said, I can shoot somebody down Fifth Avenue. Here's that woman again. Doesn't she kind of look like that Underwood? She kind of looks like her, huh? So more stuff's coming up, you guys. Ooh, ooh. Oh my God. His strength is depleted. He's got this in his house, so it's like ugly, ugly, ugly. He doesn't know who to trust. And guess who's standing before him? Mueller. So he's getting it from all sides, you guys. He overindulged. He went for the things of the flesh, and now he's going to pay. I got to tell you something. I mean, I don't know about her personality, but I think his wife is drop dead gorgeous. I'll tell you. She was one of the prettiest first ladies besides, you know, I think even prettier than Jackie Kennedy. But as far as how she looked in that powder blue, oh my God, beautiful. And yet he just, I guess nothing can make him happy. It must be hard to be him. Maybe he was turned off by her head or something. I don't know. But I don't really think she cares that much. She cares about being humiliated, but she doesn't really care about who he's sleeping with as long as she gets paid. So I will tell you, oh man, it's not good. So just tell me for next week. I like excitement. Although I know I shouldn't feel bad, but I am feeling bad for him because I know it's going to go boom, boom, boom. I even see him saying, I don't need this. What's really going to be the kickoff is when one of his kids gets hit. Okay, so tell me the truth next week. Are we going to be looking at something else coming up? Ooh, I'm seeing more filings. I'm seeing, do we get shock and awe again? Next week. More about monies, okay? The mishandling of funds. More about monies. He's just not going to get a break, you guys. He keeps getting hit by justice. He keeps getting hit. I think his numbers are going to go down. I know a lot of people are staunch supporters, but I think his numbers are going to go down. I think as he goes down, people who were on his side are going to release things. Because I could be wrong, but I do see or feel we will hear a tape with him using the N-word. Which his white people won't care, but it's like disgusting. Okay, now listen, I got to tell you guys something. Danny did not win. O'Connell in Ohio, after I said he would, he lost by this much. So being that it's only a couple of months before the next one, let's take a look. Will Danny win in November? Danny O'Connell, because you said he was going to win. And sometimes when I say, like if I say not too long ago somebody was studying to be a policeman, and she didn't make the first round, and she was so upset because I had told her she would. She didn't make the first round, and I said, don't lose hope, because if it says yes, it means yes. And sure enough, she made the second round, okay? Can you hear the phone? People are already calling for me, you guys. Does Linda have an opening? It's so sad. Okay, now, tell me what I can tell everybody about Danny. I told everybody he would win. If I was wrong, let me know. I just heard yes. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is Danny gonna win? He was really close. In November. We're gonna be so busy in November. Holy cow. I'm gonna be passing out money. I'm gonna use the money I get for the readings and I'm gonna be sending it to all the people that need to get in there and switch it. Yes, look. Hello. Yes, he'll take a position of power. Holy mackerel. He got a little disappointed. And he's thinking, ooh, and he's thinking of having to come up with money again. He's worried about that. But yes, and let me tell you something else. The guy that's taking the place, something might come up on him. A little scandal of some sort. I'm feeling like people are going, really? You know, he should probably hide and just do his thing and not be out there. But yeah, so please be right. It says Danny's going to win. Okay? Now, okay, you guys. So you wanted me to ask about the door guy. Okay? And about Trump having a kid, which he did. Tell me about whoever this woman is, gets paid under the table or something. Excuse me. Oh my God, you know what? There's more stuff coming up because of this Pecker guy. Ooh, I'm excited, I'm excited. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, this doorman has some information. Are they going to find the woman? Are we going to get confirmation of all this? Okay, all right. This is so exciting. There he is. Okay. Absolutely, yes. Everybody's like, ha, 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 ha. Yep, and he scooted the mother out the door and the child. And it's going to look bad because it's like, really? You would do that? Oh, yeah. He looks bad. He looks evil. It's like he cut her out. He didn't want to have any. It's okay to places you know what somewhere, but what a scuzzball. I'm so sorry. What a scuzzball. But, oh, he's going to tell women what they can do with their bodies. But in the meantime, he'll screw you and leave you like a white slaveholder did. Okay, so I will tell you, listen, I just got to look at what else Pecker has to say. I just love that name. Mr. Pecker, paging Mr. Pecker. Mr. Pecker, what do you have to say? Friends for 10 years. He knew he couldn't trust Trump. Trust me. Just like Conan knew he couldn't trust Trump. Tell me what Mr. Pecker has to say. Does he have some other big news coming out? Monies. Okay, it's about monies and sneaking and lying and not telling the truth. Like we didn't know that. The magician. He's got some judgments. It looks like people will be like bouncing off the walls, getting information. Some things it's like we're shocked. We're trying to piece it all together. So I would say definitely, I mean, Trump's going down, so this is a big part of it. This is a big part why. Okay, so listen, someone wanted me to ask because Underwood isn't going to be there. She's not running. Somebody wanted me to ask if a Zephr born 1024 is going to win. Let's see. Born 1024 is going to win. Yes or no? And then I got to go, you guys. I'll be back next week, next Friday and Saturday. Zephr, born 1024. Looks like she'll win. And she'll carry on with what this lady's doing. everybody. I lost you. So now I have to come back on. But I have that iMovie. Tana taught me how to do that. And I love it because I'll be able to add this to it. I'm not a very good, person as far as internet. So we were asking about Zephr, and I definitely show her winning. She's got the sun. She's got the 4 of Wands. So I would say she wins. I would say she definitely wins. They're going to try hard that she can't win. Okay, so just out of curiosity, let's see how, I heard Russia's been sitting still and not being out there like all of a sudden they're in a holding pattern. I wonder what that's about. Let's just look real quick. And again, the Sedona gig is still going on. You can go to my website, www.lindagrindle.com, and that's where you can get onto the Sedona site. I'm looking forward, that's in May, the end of May. And then also for booking, I'm booking in January. I'm so sorry, you guys. You can book on the website, www.lindagrindle.com. And also my Facebook, Linda G. Comanche Psychic. Okay, now let me look. Tell me about Putin. Why are they in a holding pattern? I think it's too much heat, is what I'm feeling. I think that even if the government's not helping, that everything else is hitting them too hard, and they're just sort of waiting for Trump to do their bidding. But I think they're realizing he's losing power. Remember I told you at some point he may just release the PP tapes because he just wants to cause such a ruckus? What's going on with Russia? I told you guys my first husband, whatchamacallit, what's his face, was Russian, Polish. Well, his grandparents came directly from Russia. They were bootleggers during the Depression and made millions, $3 million. And then when the mother, who was the last one standing, died, she abandoned the father, one of the sons, got his million and abandoned everybody. Abandoned his wife and 12 kids. So my ex-husband was raised in poverty thanks to Daddy. Okay. But that's where I learned to make pierogies. Kalinka, 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 maya, savia, malapalinka, kalinka, maya. That's an old song I remember. Ooh, Russia. And Russia is not very happy. They're upset about that girl, too, with the gun lobbyist girl. I just saw her face. And they're telling Trump he's got to get her out of there, and there's nothing Trump can do. Oh, Trump's getting it from everybody. Holy cow. He's just like, he can't think. He's on that Twitter making an ass out of himself. Oh, this is bad. I'm not feeling good about Russia, you guys. Justice will be served. So we are going to find out some more things about Russia, and I think they're just plain going to ignore us. And there's a lot of disappointment or heartbreak. They might even help somebody do some sort of major crime. But, and I'm not fear-mongering, I'm just telling you that it feels like they may cause something, so, squirrel, like Trump does, but what about Hillary? It is something to make you look the other way. Okay, hold on. What do you want to tell me? Yeah, it feels like they're going to do something. It could be in Europe or something. They want to cause something where the press is all focused in over here, even though it costs people their lives. It's pretty sad. He's Putin is smart, unlike Trump, okay? And I told you eventually he'll be gone and Russia will be a great place. I'm telling you, Russia is going to be a better place to be, where the have and have nots aren't always, there's a big separation there. So eventually Russia will be a great place where we could even go visit them and have a good time. It's not going to be that underhanded KGB kind of energy. Eventually the young people coming in will turn it around. So I think the next president will actually kind of lay everything out and try to work with Russia. Although, they're mad about what happened, it's like, okay, we're going to give you a chance. Unlike North Korea. We're going to give you a chance, but if you screw up, I don't know what this is, but I see us shaking hands with Russia. But it's not because of Trump. It's not because of Trump. And then Russia will be able to make money again because the sanctions will be lifted. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but I feel kind of like, even though it's cold right now, it feels like we will all come together. I'm telling you, the consciousness of the United States is going to change. We want more peace than anything else. We're not going to be putz, but we want more peace. I liked Obama, but he got too criticized in his head. Somebody's coming in that's actually going to be just handle it. It's not about punishing as much as coming to the table. But you better be real. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, you guys. So this is part 2, and I love you all, and thank you again for all your emails. I'm trying to hit them up as best as I can. And Daniel, call me because I'll give you the stuff you need. And what else? That's it. You guys take care. Bye.